good, Steve? You got mics on both sides?
Okay.
Hey Nick, when you have short turnaround like this, what you personally, what do you do to get ready? Not just for the opponent, but to kind of recharge, reset, and make sure your body and mind and all that are ready?
I mean, I think personally myself and the guys love it. I mean, it's less practice for us, so the games are a lot more fun. But I mean, just rest up and move on to the next one.
What have you seen with West Virginia? Do you have much?
No, we were off yesterday, so today is more of the scouting day. But I mean, they're big, athletic, road Big 12 game, so it's obviously going to be a challenge.
Did you? I mean, this is your first crack against a lot of these conference teams. Did you have preconceived notion or thoughts about this is how OU plays, this is how K-State plays? This, I mean, even where you were in the past, did you have a vibe or a feeling about all these teams that you're now facing in conference?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I just knew of Big 12 being super athletic, very good basketball. So that was about it.
Yeah.
You said you're liking the quick turnarounds. Just kind of on a related note, you got, I mean, this is going to be by Monday 5 games in like a week and a half. Just how do you think the team as a whole is handling that stamina wise?
I mean, pretty good so far. I mean, we played 3 games in 4 days in Maui, so I mean, those little tournaments like that help us for obviously conference play.
You played a couple of Big 12 road games now. What stood out to you about those games, the environments, the way teams play when they're in their own place?
Oh, I mean, everyone's juiced up when we come to town. I mean, that's kind of a given when Kansas comes around. Everyone's trying to beat us, so I mean, I'm loving the road atmosphere. It's been a lot of fun.
And for you, when you're getting your minutes at the end of the first half, what are the things you're focused on when you're taking the floor?
Just making the right plays, bringing energy to the court, and just doing whatever I can to get a win.
You've talked plenty about the dunk, we know that, but you saw it was top plays of the day, number 3, I think it was. What's that like, man? I mean, have you been on there before, first of all?
No, that was
Okay.
my first time on Sports Center, so that was
How's that hit you? What's that feel like? Yeah.
I mean, you grow up watching top 10 plays and you just dream of that becoming reality, and it happened. So, I mean, it's a pretty cool thing to have.
You mentioned the dreamer part of it. Did you ever dream it would be punching on somebody like that in transition?
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was going to be that over a 3-pointer, so.
And did you see it that night? When did you find out?
Yeah, we were driving back and they were going through all the plays, and I think it was like around like 7 or 6, someone in the back of the bus screamed, "Yeah, this is easily going to be on top 10 tonight." And then 3 came on, the whole bus went crazy.
I'd imagine you got a few texts from old friends, family, all that. How many? Can you give us a breakdown?
I don't even know. All my boys from back home, over 1,000, they were all excited for me reposting it, so it was good.
Nick, just looking at how competitive the conference is, have you been paying attention, obviously, to all these teams that, you know, it feels like every other day there's an upset happening in the conference?
Yeah, I mean, that's the Big 12. Whether it's going on the road or losing at home, I mean, you got to bring your A game every single game.
How big has it been cutting down turnovers?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, you can just tell from the first 2 games to the past 2 that we've had. When we cut down turnovers, we're a pretty scary team.
Do you think West Virginia will pressure you guys to try to force some?
Yeah, I would imagine that's probably their game plan, trying to speed us up, force turnovers.
Can you talk about maybe what that dunk does for you as far as maybe, you know, giving you more confidence, relaxing you a little bit, so you can start to show the shot, you know, that we haven't really been able to see yet?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps, just more confidence-wise. I mean, just getting something like that going, and it brought a lot of energy to the game, I felt, afterwards. And then even for myself, when I went back in the second half, I felt like I was just not really thinking as much and just playing.
I apologize for re-asking this, but the audio wasn't as good on the bus coming home. But would you just kind of go through and describe you know, at what point in time did you get the feel that you're gonna up and try to attempt this, and, you know, just your mindset going into this play?
I mean, Johnny threw it up to me, and I thought I had a fast break for the majority of it, and then I took the second dribble and I looked to my left last second, and I saw him coming, and then I just went up and tried to punch it on him, and that's what happened. I mean, I had one against TCU, 2-on-1 layup with Hunter, where I felt like could have probably dunked it and just laid it in, so I thought I might as well just try. He was coming pretty fast to me, so just went up, and rest is history.
So this is something you've been thinking about, like, when I get this next chance, this is gonna happen?
Not necessarily that, but more so the fact of just be aggressive going towards the rim rather than going up soft and maybe getting my shot blocked against the backboard.
Anything else from Nick? All right, thank you.